If you want to live well into your prime years, you need to do this every single day. It's an addition to my morning mobility routine, and it's a lower back strengthening and also a pain reduction protocol. What we're going to do is a few exercises, first thing, just to get us going. Now, again, 1 round's okay, 2 rounds is good, 3 rounds is great. Work with what you've got time-wise. We are going to start with some spinal rotations for 30 seconds. What I'm going to do is just literally roll my knees to one side, to the side. We can do this in bed if we want to, but what I find is it really loosens up my hips and my back. All I'm doing is my feet are flat on the floor to start off with, my knees are tucked in towards my bum, and I'm rolling my knees from side to side, keeping my chest nice and proud. What I'm then going to do is a plank. I'm either going to do a plank on my knees, my hands, or my feet. I'm going to start off on my knees to show you the exercise. So knees like that. You can do it on your feet straight away, feeling confident. However, on my knees, my stomach is sucked in, so my belly button is sucked in towards my lower back. I'm tucking my bum up, not up in the air, underneath me, tensing my bum muscles, and I'm feeling it in my core. If I'm feeling it in my back, I'm not quite doing it right. My bum's up, not up here, it's down nice and flat. Each round, I'll show you a different variation of that exercise. Big deep breaths, good. Perfect. Then, from there, we're gonna do opposite arm and leg. So, like this, stomach in, arm out, come in, touch the knee, 30 seconds. Slower the better. Good. And then we're going to change sides. Remember, stomach in, nice and tight. You're not trying to arch your lower back. You're trying to keep your back nice and flat. If you're finding the opposite arm and hand and foot is too much, just do the knee. Do the knee, bring the knee in. Do the knee, knee. Or do the arm, bring the arm in. You're just trying to go progression, so you don't have to go straight into opposite arm and leg. You might feel you're wobbly. Take your knees wider apart. Perfect. And then we're going to finish off with what's called the glute bridge. So, feet down, driving the bum in the air. Up and down, driving the bum in the air. Really engage with those glute muscles. So when I say glute muscles, I mean bum muscles. Gonna get your hips up as high as you can. Perfect. Then, as we lie on our back, we're going back into our spinal twist for round 2. So, arms out, palms I like to face upwards to the ceiling. I just like to rotate from side to side. Perfect. And then from there, we're going into the plank. So on my elbows this time. Big deep breaths in. Remember, belly button in towards the lower back, suck it in tight. Hold it, we're going for 30 seconds. If you need to pause, you can pause. Three more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop to those knees, and then we're going for opposite arm and foot. Perfect. From there, we're going to change sides. This isn't about speed, it's about control, it's about tempo. Great work. And then we'll go back onto our back. Remember, feet in towards the backside, up in the air, 30 seconds, bum in the air. Nice work. Again, if you wish to, you can have a breather. But because it's a morning routine, it shouldn't be strenuous. It should be more movement based. We're going straight into it. Spinal twist, chest upright. What are we thinking? There's exercise and there's mobility and injury prevention and functional movement. And this kind of is a bit of both, but you shouldn't class this really as your actual workout. I would do this as a warm up before your workout, or integral to your morning routine if you suffer from back issues. It's going to get everything fired up and the right muscles working. Great. Into that plank position. We're doing our hands now because remember we've done knees, elbows, and now we're hands in the press up position, stomach in nice and tight, feeling the core. Shoulders back and down, not hunching your shoulders up. I like to do it on my hands because it builds up my body strength as well. Perfect there. From there, we're going opposite arm and leg. Don't rush through the exercises, slow it down. Focus on your breathing. Great work. From there, we're changing sides. Great. Last one. Bum up in the air. This is perfect if you're traveling a lot, if you spend a lot of time driving, or sat in an uncomfy chair, flying. Really, really good just for getting your joints lubricated, loosening off your lower back, engaging and firing out your core muscles. Straight away, my back feels amazing. It's going to be a perfect start to the day. And there we have it. Not long at all, under 10 minutes. You could do it on your bed if you want to. I would recommend do it on the floor. If you struggle to get up and down, then there's other alternative workouts for you. But if you do suffer a bit of knee pain, I would suggest maybe kneeling on a cushion instead to soften those knees up a little bit. I use the mat. Again, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, you're missing out. You're missing out on all the great workouts. And share this with a friend. Make sure in the description box, you go to the website, download all my free content, and I will see you next week for a brand new video.